who would take that? Or it goes either way, 50-50.
No way.
Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So you heard it from Mike Tyson himself. He gives Deontay Wilder no chance of winning this third fight with Tyson Fury. So let's go ahead and go into the actual full clip, the exchange between Mike Tyson and Andy Ruiz when Mike Tyson was talking about this fight against Fury and Wilder 3. I'm going to go ahead and play the clip, and then I'm going to unpack everything. Check it out.
Deontay and Tyson, they're making that loot, man.
Yeah, that's going to be a really good fight.
They're making that money.
Well, that's if they fight.
What do you think? What do you think, Mike? Who would take that? Or it goes either way, 50-50.
No way. Deontay Wilder has nothing to be sad about or nothing to complain. He fought a great fight. I just think Tyson might got his number. Anything can happen because he punches hard.
Do you think size matters in that fight, Mike?
Well, they're both the same size pretty much, right?
Different weight. Different weight.
Tyson's a lot heavier, right?
Yeah, Tyson Fury's got him by I think 30 pounds, man. Right? 30, 40 pounds, maybe?
He was at 270 something, and Wilder was at 220 something, 230.
Wilder pushed hard enough to knock him down.
How much was he again? What was the pound difference?
Probably 50 pounds. I think if Tyson Fury pressures him and brings the fight to him, I think we would see the same thing as the last fight.
That appeared to happen.
Yeah.
But the people want to see it. The people want to see it.
So there it is. You hear it. So there it is right there. Mike Tyson, he feels that Deontay Wilder pretty much has no chance but a puncher's chance. And, I want to make it very clear. Me personally, I don't know who's going to win this fight. So it's not like I'm saying that I think Mike Tyson should have came out and said, Tyson Fury, he loses and Deontay Wilder pulls off the upset. It's not even about that. For him to say that Deontay Wilder has no chance, and then for him to not even know that Tyson Fury is going into the ring with a 30 to a 50 to maybe even 60 pound weight advantage, it clearly shows you that Mike Tyson is not really paying attention to that much of the details. Clearly, Mike Tyson, he's already had his mind made up since the second fight. He's already had his mind made up since then. Something else I noticed is Mike Tyson has never invited Deontay Wilder onto his platform before. So it seems like it's a little personal as well. I want to make it very clear. Now, when it comes to me, I don't know who's going to win this fight. I still feel no matter how good Wilder gets, Tyson Fury will always be a natural better boxer. But the majority, at least once, Wilder became champion, a lot of the opponents that he knocked out, they were better boxers than him, but it didn't matter. I still believe, it's just hard for me to believe that Mike Tyson would say that Deontay Wilder has no chance at all. But the greatest thing about boxing? That ring is the truth machine. So for everyone that's saying that, Tyson Fury is going to do the same thing, is going to be even worse, I'm telling you guys right now, because I truly believe, I don't know who's going to win this fight, but I'm only predicting that the fight won't look anywhere near the way the second fight looked. And if the fight looks nothing like that, if all of a sudden this fight is competitive and it's going back and forth, or Deontay Wilder is up on the scorecards and Tyson Fury is showing a different level of respect towards Deontay Wilder, if we don't see Tyson Fury hurting Deontay Wilder at all in this fight, like the first fight played out, then that's clearly going to be further evidence that Tyson Fury cheated in the rematch. And he never had Deontay Wilder's number. Look, guys, right after Tyson Fury beat Deontay Wilder in that second fight, I was just like Mike Tyson. I truly thought that Deontay Wilder had no chance. Matter of fact, my video is still up. My post-fight video is still up. Go watch it. In that video, all I did was praise Tyson Fury. He made adjustments. He said he was going to come forward, and he did it, right? He did everything he said he was going to do. I completely praised this man, and I said in that video that if Deontay Wilder did not learn how to adjust from the first fight, and he's still not adjusting in the second fight, I don't really give him that much of a chance to win a third fight. That was until people start flooding my inboxes with images of Tyson Fury cheating from the first fight to the second fight. Looking at everything that was going on. Now, guys, understand this. For at least a good week to 2 weeks, people kept sending me messages. What do you think about this footage? It looks like he cheated. At first, I didn't believe it because the first footage I got, it was kind of suspect. The first footage I had seen was the images of Tyson Fury's gloves flopping. And I didn't know why they were flopping. I thought that was suspect, but I didn't feel it was enough evidence to imply that he was cheating. Then the images, they start to get more and more obvious that there was foul play, right? Because the next image I got was the image. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and put it up on the screen. Now remember, when I seen the video of Tyson Fury's gloves just flopping, I didn't understand why his gloves were flopping. But then when I seen this image, it all made sense. If you guys look at this image, what you guys will notice is you can actually see Tyson Fury's knuckles in the bottom area of the glove where you're supposed to see his palm, right? Now, we all know, unless you're an alien, your palm has lines that go horizontal, not vertical. And right here, you see a line that's going vertical because those are the lines from his actual knuckles, right? Now, these are images from the actual first fight. And just keep in mind, there was only one hand that had a floppy glove, and it was the left hand, which happens to be the image, the glove that you guys are looking at right here, coincidentally, the one that you can see the knuckles in. So in the first fight, it was Tyson Fury's left glove. In the second fight, it was Tyson Fury's right glove. Coincidentally, all of the damage that Tyson Fury did to Deontay Wilder, busting his eardrum, leaving a dent in his skull, it was done with this glove you guys are looking at right here. All of the damage on Deontay Wilder was on the left side of his face. So at the end of the day, we're going to find out on July 24th if Tyson Fury can look just as dominant as he did in that second fight without his gloves looking like this right here. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one. All right, now check this out, guys. If you're looking to repair eczema scars, burns and bruises, dark spots and blemishes, then this right here is the perfect product for you guys. It's called Elo Deki Face and Body Oil. Athletes and top-ranking boxers, they're also using it after training to reduce swelling, inflammation, and to ease the pain. So get yours today. Go to elodeki.com, like them on Facebook, and follow them on Instagram. Fellas, I've got some great news for you. If you've lost your hair or have a receding hairline, the time has come when you can finally get your hairline back through a process called scalp micropigmentation. So here's how it works. It's a hair tattoo that replicates the look of your hair follicles when you have fully shaved it down. So to get this hookup, make sure you follow and contact my man Scalp Carolinas on Instagram.
An important message from Youth Fountain Laboratory, makers of VasoFlux and VasoFlux for Men. If you're over the age of 35 and over the years you've eaten pizza, dairy foods, deli meats, or meats with fat, you are likely to have some degree of plaque buildup in your veins and arteries. This increases your risk of suffering a stroke or heart attack exponentially, and no one wants such a catastrophic event to occur. Introducing Blackout. Blackout is made of all natural ingredients proven to help dissolve clots in the blood, remove calcium deposits and plaque from the walls of veins and arteries, improve viscosity of the blood, improve elasticity of the veins and arteries, treat varicose veins, and prevent the reoccurrence of plaque buildup. For more information, visit Youth Fountain Laboratory at youthfountainlab.com or call 1-800-853-7856. And remember, to help unclog veins and arteries, get the Blackout.